Hey guys, AttackingTucans here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. We are in our gorgeous park, Cedar Point, and last episode, we opened up all the rides for the guests to ride, and our park is pretty much a big running monster of a park. We have this little trampoline ride right here, all these little guests jumping up and down. These don't even look like trampolines really. It looks more like Play-Doh, like little Pillsbury Doughboy bellies. Every time they jump it goes, ooh hoo hoo hoo. Yeah, they look so graceful jumping. Anyways, so we have a lot of stuff to do this episode, as we do every episode, and a lot of your guys' input and comments have been considered, and I'm going to take that into consideration while making this park this episode. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I really have to point out is the thing that got the most comments is this tree right here in the middle of this lake. Now, there's quite a few of you who actually worship this tree now. It is your new religion, so it kind of scares me to delete this tree because I'm like, oh, look at these, look at the little fishies. Oh my god. Oh wait, what happened? Oh my god, they're so cute. I want them. Let's go fishing. But yeah, I don't know whether or not I should delete this tree because lots of you guys are bothered by it because it's pretty much submerged. But at the same time, there's other people who are literally worshiping this thing like it's some new Jesus or something. You know what? You guys can discuss it this episode in the comments. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. You guys can ultimately decide the fate of this tree in the comments below. And I'll decide what I do with it next episode. The next thing we need to address is the name of this ride. My favorite name I picked out from the comments was the Pendulum, because it swings back and forth like a pendulum. So it's very fitting. So how was it spelled? Shit. P-E-N-D-U-L-U-M. Pendulum. There we go. So this ride now has a name. The other thing that you guys wanted me to do was, since this prison, or I guess this roller coaster, is named the Alcatraz, lots of you guys wanted this prison to be surrounded by water, since the prison Alcatraz is on an island. I'm going to pause real fast. But the prison, the Alcatraz, is on an island in the San Francisco Bay Area, about a mile offshore, and so lots of you guys wanted me to surround this thing in water, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, so it'll be a little bit more fitting of a name for this roller coaster. Okay, some big changes, but now it is officially the Alcatraz because it is, well, half surrounded in water. I can't really do the backside since the park kind of ends right here. But from the front side, which all the guests see, it looks like it's surrounded by water. So it now is technically an half island. And what does that say? No mechanic can reach Alcatraz. I need to hire some more mechanics real fast and like spread them around the park, because right now they're all like stuck at the beginning. It's gonna take way too long for them to get out here. So let's go ahead and hire some, like put some around here, get them all spread out, you know. Oops, I forgot to fix this path over here as well. Let me go ahead and do that. Had to do lots of path changing because all that water really took up a lot of space. Okay, let's go ahead and make this path fat again. Actually, what side do oh, what happened? Okay, we're good. We're all good. Let's go ahead and make the path on this side this time. Switching sides because of the water. And perfect. We have everything pretty much fixed, and right now the guests are walking like there's still a path there. But eventually they will learn and they will walk in the correct location. Are they gonna walk off? Are they still fooled? Yeah, they're still fooled too. None of them have no clue. Don't walk in. Don't do that. You guys are stupid. Muy stupido. Go across the bridge of wonder and amazement. The Alcatraz. That's really cool. I need to go ahead and put some, like, I'm gonna go ahead and add a bunch of trash cans and benches and those light things. What are they called? Lamp posts. That's it. So 1 second. Okay, I decided I wasn't gonna add any like in this section yet, just because I'm going to build lots of rides here. I'm not exactly sure how they want to be placed right now, but we can go ahead and look at the park at nighttime real fast to see what it looks like. It's probably, I was correct, it's very underlit right now. We could use a lot of more lights, but for now, I'm not too worried about the nighttime. I will go ahead and make it brighter eventually, but at the time being, or for the time being, not right now. And sorry if my voice sounds really raspy. I just got over a really bad sore throat, and so for talking for long periods of time is kind of painful on my voice. So I'm gonna try to make it through this episode, but we'll see. What is that? It's like the middle sunset. Is that what that is? I think that just means the day and nighttime cycle goes through. I think this is daytime, this is nighttime, and this is day and nighttime cycle. We're just gonna stick to daytime right now because that's what matters the most. Okay, so what I want to build next is, I mentioned this a while ago, but I wanted a car ride to sort of go through this main building up here. So we're gonna, whoa, jeez. We're gonna build a car ride in this area right here, and then we're gonna build another food court back here because we need more food courts to bring people to different locations, because food is a big motivating factor for people. Jeez, like, for some reason, since my throat is sore, the back of my, like, tongue is sore. Well, I guess that is my throat. I guess that'd be my tonsils. I don't like it. I had, like, a really bad sickness from, like, Saturday to Monday, and it's really kind of, like, held back my recording, which is why I haven't uploaded very much recently. Where is this? We want other rides. Yes, let's go ahead and do vintage cars. Perfect. And we'll raise it off the ground just a tiny bit. Oh, that's a bit too much. We'll do like one space. We don't want it to be up that high. There we go. That works. But yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So there was a few days where I was sick and it really like hindered my recordings. Also, don't mind these like indentions from these tracks. We'll smooth the whole entire ride out afterwards. Some of the words I'm saying kind of like get caught in the back of my throat because my tongue feels a bit swollen. But you know, shit happens. Okay, so where do we want to enter in this building? Like right here, we'll enter right there and come out right there. Perfect. Do I want to raise it a bit? Might as well. Is that lined up? Yes. So yeah, I was sick for a few days, and then on Tuesday, what happened Tuesday? Oh, on Tuesday I recorded 3 episodes of Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, and all the footage corrupted, and that made me so mad, because I don't know, I'd hate when that happens, because I hate recording things a second time, because then it doesn't feel as genuine, I guess. It just sounds more forced. Lots of the commentary is me trying to repeat what I said the first time I recorded it, and it's just not as natural, I guess, which is unfortunate, and I'll have to record it eventually, and no matter what I do, it'll be that way now. But it'll have to happen sometime, so I'll record that again soon. I've been procrastinating, I guess, and then I did stuff with my family on Wednesday, and I was feeling better, but now I'm starting to get my sore throat again, especially commentating. I don't know why. But, you know, it happens. Just sucks that I have a job where I have to talk for like an hour straight without stopping. Because that's what commentary is. It's just talking, talking, talking. Luckily, there's points where I can like pause for a second and then cut it out to rest my voice for a few seconds. Okay, so we'll kind of do like we'll kind of go up in this area a little bit to fill up some of the empty space. Because right now it's a bit empty. Go ahead and raise the track up a tiny bit. There we go. This is gonna look nice, especially when we change the color of these tracks from black to brown. Make it look more like wood. Actually, we can do that from here. Is it this one? Jeez. Foam vibrations. Could use it as like a vibrator or something. Ladies. That wasn't it. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. We'll make the little center strip gray, like it's a metal strip in the center. And then I'm gonna make the supports like this green color. It's a bit too weird of a green color. That looks better. Okay, now that we can see what the colors of the car track will actually look like, go ahead and finish this thing. Do I want to raise it up a tiny bit at all? So get it cut into the ground. Whoa, surprisingly. Oh, it did. It did. Oh, well. We can fix it. Didn't do it that much, which is the nice part. Okay, so where should we start coming back down? There's a rock in the way right there. Oh, no. What's going on here? Go ahead and delete that rock in this tree. We'll have to kind of fill up this space again afterwards. It's all good. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on the height things again. We have to lower it back down a tiny bit to get back into the station. And perfect. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go forward one more, because it's going to be hard to fix the hill when it's too close to the track. And is that going to line up? Yeah. You bet your bottom dollar. Okay, perfect. Did it pause the whole time like by itself when I was building? I think so. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the entrance there. Actually, no. Get rid of that entrance. Put the exit here, entrance over here, so we can kind of bend it down. Perfect. Add some stairs for the exit, and I'm going to go ahead and test this thing. Have it go through by itself. Oh no! The guests have to be in the cart for it to go. Okay, let's just go ahead and build the queue and open it up, and then we'll build the scenery around it while it's open. Also, I'm pretty sure the way the amount of guests in your park works in sandbox mode is the more rides you have, the more guests you'll have that'll come in. And so for every ride you open, I think like 30 or 20 or 30 new guests come in. Maybe it's more for roller coasters, I'm not entirely sure, but I know it works somewhat with that. So if we open this up, you can see we'll have about, I'm guessing, 540 guests in the park after a few minutes. At least by the time we're done decorating this. Wait, can we add more carts while it's open? Damn it. No, we can't do that. Okay, let's go ahead and increase the amount of cars, and that'll be good. Open again. Okay, are the guests coming down this big long path? Whoa, where did they all go? Wasn't there like a huge just like bundle of guests walking down towards this direction? Did they all die? Probably. You never know. It doesn't feel like there's 530 guests in our park right now. Like, so decent amount up here. I'm sure there's quite a few inside. Yeah, there's definitely a lot inside, but not 500 amount or 500 worth. Over here maybe? Oh, there's quite a few right here, I'd imagine. Whoa. Okay, somebody warned me that lines don't fill up as fast in this game. I guess this is why. Because in Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 and 2, they get a line single file. But in this game, they all just kind of like group up together. Okay, well, whatever works. I'm still going to make the decent queue lengths. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's color these cars differently again. Oh, that's not right. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Let's make them look kind of antique. Why is wrong thing again? Ooh, that's super ugly. That color maybe? No. How about like a brown? Ew. I'm so bad at choosing colors. Oh, that's a better brown color. Now it looks sort of antique. I don't know. I don't know about painting cars. Not much of a painter. I actually painted my house a couple days ago. Oh, that's what I did on Tuesday. I did lots of chores. I like repainted all the walls, touched up all the paint, because there was lots of scuff marks and stuff from when we had moved in and such. And I was tired of them, so I finally got all that stuff fixed, because it bothered me. Smoothing all this land out, making it look nice. I hope I'm understandable this episode. I'm afraid I'm kind of slurring my words together because of my throat being sore. It's like, oh look, the ride's moving. Come on, is that lined up now? Yes, it is. What? Nobody's even inside. How come I can't do the test mode then? That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and, yeah, that's all rounded out now. Any other locations where it's like that? Doesn't appear to be so. Well, dang it, I wish. Actually, I'm not going to ride this. Take off these things. Jesus. I'm not going to ride this until we got all the scenery put in, because that's the most important part. So let's go ahead and put in the scenery. This isn't quite rounded off yet. That better? No, maybe this. Dang it, that did not work at all. Actually made it worse. Yeah, that kind of works. It's like a little tiny ledge right there, but we'll cover it with a bush or something and nobody will ever notice. How come none of the guests are coming out this way? Oh, now they all are. There they go. They're walking out in a big group together. Let's go ahead and do some marketing so we can bring some more guests out to this area, to this side of the park. So if we go to this over here, we can go to advertisements, and it doesn't really matter that much financially because we have infinite money, but we can definitely bring in more guests. So I'll do this for the national newspaper. It'll be for the Alcatraz. Yes, I want to do that. What is this? Advertising campaign for national newspaper. Oh, this is just for the park. Okay, let's bring in some more guests. And then we'll also do one for, let's do it for the car ride so we can get some people on this. Vintage cars. Ooh, it needs a name as well. Let's do this, the college newspaper. Okay, so I need some name ideas for this car ride this episode, guys. Something vintage, something pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and start decorating, shall we? Okie dokie, so I have finally finished this little car ride and the little tiny food court. It's not a huge food court, but I wanted to add some food back here. Ooh, we should probably add a restroom as well because guests are gonna need a restroom. We'll put it right here where I put some of these flowers because that does go for a long way. So we can split it up with the restrooms. That's a great idea. Thanks, Tyler. You're such a genius. I know. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put like right here. It'll look real good. Yeah. Now guests can poop. Guests love pooping. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way this car ride turned out. It's like a nice little, serene little area they can drive through, and it's nice for the kiddos. And they also, actually, let's go ahead and ride it now. Okay, here we go. Look at the coaster up there. It's so beautiful. There's a little snail right there. Another car up there. There's a butterfly. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's pretty hard getting that butterfly in there because of the uneven ground, but I got it. We might want to put some decorations in this house because it's really blank looking. I might do that off camera since you guys can't really see inside here very well. It'll be really weird putting all the stuff in here. I'll just be zoomed in super far trying to do stuff. You can look at the windows and see the trampoline. Ooh. Get through this section. The roof is kind of different levels. Look at these high 30-foot roofs. Wow. So gorgeous. Going back outside to see the Alcatraz, which looks freaking awesome from here. Wow, this is all shaping up so well. Okay, let's keep climbing up. Got our little rectangle bushes. I guess those are more rhombuses. No, diamonds. That's the better word for it. It's a wasp right there. It's so scary. Don't like wasp. And we're going back down. Wow, the Alcatraz looks so freaking cool. I might add a third train to that because right now it's kind of empty with just one train. So that's something I might want to do. But, yep, that is our car ride. So if you guys have any good name ideas, go ahead and put them down in the comments. Let's go ahead and color the queue right here as well, so it's not all black looking and all gross. Let's see. Back to this. What changes the color of that? Oh, it's right here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so maybe yellow. How about like a dark green? That might look better. Yeah, green and brown. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Let's add a bit more brown. Can we do a bit more brown? That's a bit too much. Way too much. How about white? Yeah. No, don't like that either. I kind of like black the better. Oh, wait, we'll try yellow real fast, just in case. Yeah, that works. It matches the little rooftop. I'm really happy with like the station I made for this. It looks super nice. I used like some of the wood foundation and just made like a little nice wood platform for it to sit on, and it looks pretty realistic actually. I super duper like it. Well, I like it super. That wasn't a coherent sentence. I don't care. I'm also gonna change the color of this path. I'm just gonna do like a dark green as well, and black. That little green just makes the big difference. Okay, perfect. Now what should we do next? So let's go ahead and build another ride like right here. I think it's a good idea. So that means it must be a good idea, right? Of course. Okay, so, you know, I really want to build a whatchamacallit, a miniature golf course as well. Would that fit right here? It might look pretty good right there, actually. But it might be too much, like too much garden-looking stuff right here. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Ooh, or I could put it right here and kind of have it go maybe around this lake. No, that'll be too much. I think this needs to be empty so the coaster supports don't look too busy and clashing with the miniature golf course. Okay, so no, I'm just kind of brainstorming right now. This crooked house might look cool. That does look pretty cool. We could put that like back here possibly. It's kind of small looking in comparison to this stuff. What does that look like? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, but the kids like it. Ooh, a floundering ferry. This might be pretty fun. Yeah. I think this will actually work. Yeah, let's do that. This looks like a fun ride for this little section right here, right next to the lake. Ooh, I might actually move it over a couple spaces so it's even closer to the lake. That's a good idea. So we can be like lakeside ferry ride or something. Something cute like that. Floundering ferry. Go ahead and turn it again and put it right there. We can put like the line right over here and connect it up like that. That's gonna look good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make it like this crazy paving stone because there's been a bit too much concrete, and I'm kind of trying to like add a bit of variety with like this little food court over here, and now with this floundering ferry. Go ahead and open it just so the guests can start getting onto the ride. I also forgot to open these, and I don't know why. No, I don't want to quit. Ooh, that would have been bad. Just want to get rid of that. Let's go ahead and open up all these things. I was wondering why the guests weren't coming over here, but it's because none of these things were open. So that makes a bunch of sense. I think the bathrooms aren't open either. Oh, they are. Okay, we're good there. Okay, so we have another ride open. Can we change the colors at all? What color changes can we make to this? Not much. That actually might be the best color options, the ones that are default right now. But we can go ahead and change these colors. Go ahead, like green, and maybe like a dark blue or a light blue, and a white maybe. Ooh, maybe this could be the dark blue. Oh, that looks a lot better. Ooh, I like that. It's nice and pretty looking. Is there any like scenery that would go along good with a boat ride? Let's go ahead and see. Ooh, a ship. We could actually go ahead and put this like out here. Like it's another one of the ferries or something. Yeah, perfect. I like that. Nice. No, I don't like that actually. Too many boats. Ooh, there's a conch shell. Go ahead and put like that right here. No, I want something that really fits in. Some coral maybe? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Have some coral and then we'll kind of mix it in with some bushes and stuff, and that'll look good. Ooh, a giant crab. Ooh, that's too giant. Way too big. Don't think I like that. We're about halfway through. Some more coral. Oh, there's more than one option. Okay, we'll kind of switch it up a tiny bit. And there's some medium-sized coral. Okay, I don't want to put it right there. It's a bit too much. Let's put it back here. That looks good. Anything else we want to put in here? A puffer fish. That could be cool. Oh, that is pretty cool. It even like moves around and stuff. I like that. This is actually kind of coming together. Oh, there's some small coral too. Is this too much? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. Submarine. Yeah, I think that's good. Is there any like bushes? You hear that voice crack just now? Oh wait, I want to go to wildlife and such. Maybe like some plants that kind of fit in better with this theme. Well, this looks pretty good. I actually like the way this looks. It kind of all fits in together with all the greenery and everything. It's like a little different bit of a theme, but it still fits because it's like half generic with some exotic plants just because it's a boat ride. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. I also can't think of a name for this ride either, so if you guys have any ideas down in the comments, let me know. And I'm not just saying this because I want to like comment whore, like I want a bunch of comments. I'm literally saying this because I can't think of good name ideas. I was just thinking about it and I was like, the runaway ship. That sounds stupid. The ship from Lost. I'm like, no, they fell from an airplane. Shit. Holy ship. It just, none of it sounds right, so I just can't, I don't know. That's why I need your guys' help, okay? So yeah, wow, this like little corner of the park back here is really all shaping up. Ooh, just look at it from afar. All the space we filled this episode. All of this. Wow, I'm so proud. I feel like a dad whose son just took his first baby steps or something. Yay, bouncing estate has been fixed. We have 613 guests right now, which is pretty awesome. It's like 100 more than we started off with, so that's pretty good. And I'm happy we finally have guests all back in this area. Not very many are riding this ride back here, this car ride. But I'm sure more will in the future. I think it's just because these are more gentle rides. How is Escape from Alcatraz doing? How is the line for that looking? No one's coming up here. Has anybody ridden it? Hello? It's like a ghost town. Didn't even really think about this. How many people have ridden it? Total customers, 31. Hardly anybody's been on it. Why is this? Can they not climb up here? No, they totally can because there's dudes up here. Oh! I found the reason why. It's because it's not connected to the path for some reason. My god. Maybe because the land's not smoothed over. Smooth that out, baby. And I just want it connected. There we go. Perfect. Now it's all connected up. So now guests will come over here to ride the Alcatraz, hopefully. Gosh, that makes so much sense. I was like, why is nobody riding this thing? But now that it is finally connected up, people will be riding it, which is very good news for me and for everybody involved. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode here. So let's go ahead and get a nice view of some random location. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. I've been Attacking Tucans, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It means so much to me, and I will see you guys for the next episode. See ya!